What's up, guys? Back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my playoff predictions. So, yeah, I'll tell you this is my playoffs, so I'll give you about a couple minutes, so I'll mute my mic for a couple minutes, and you can look at the matchups and, Alright, I think you got enough time to analyze it. So, I'll explain why everybody's there. First off, with the 1 seeds, Nets, Lakers, I don't think I really have to explain those. They're just super teams. The 8th seed, the Mavericks are an 8th seed this year, I think, just because of how stacked the West is for this season. But I think next season they'll be like a 3 seed or a 4 seed. I think they'll be back in like good West teams. I just think this season the West is so stacked that I think they're gonna take a drop for a season, then come back up. You got the Nets and the Hornets. Sorry, not the Nets. You got the Hornets. I think LaMelo Ball will clinch a playoff spot. I think he'll clutch up in the play-in like a close game. Yeah, that's not much to explain. The Bulls and the Warriors as my 4 seeds. Clay's coming back, so I think the Warriors will have a lot of potential, but they're definitely not pushing for a 1 seed or like a 2 seed or even a 3 seed like some Warriors fans think. I could see you flipping the Warriors and Jazz. I think that's possible, but for now, I think the Warriors stay at a 4 seed. The Bulls are so good, but you got the Nets, you got the defending champs, the Milwaukee Bucks, you got the Sixers, who were just a 1 seed last year. So I think those are 3 solid teams that are better. The Knicks are a 7 seed. I know they've done some signings and they're a really good team, but the East is stacked this year. So I think that they're a playing team. Oh my god, I forgot about the Miami Heat. Hold on. But when I forgot about the Miami Heat. I think the Hawks aren't in the playoffs for a season. Alright, I'm taking out the Hawks. Out of all of the teams here, I'm most confident the Hawks aren't going to make the playoffs. The Hornets are. I'll put the Hawks as an 8 seed. I'll do this. This is better. This is way better. Okay, this is way better, yeah. Because I forgot about the Heat. I deadass forgot about the Heat, so I'm sorry about that. I'm going to look through the team and make sure I'm not forgetting anyone important. Celtics, I think it's fair to say they don't make the playoffs. Last year they were a play-in team, so I think they could choke in the play-in. Cavs, they're definitely not making it. Hornets, it's possible. Magic, definitely not. They just started a rebuild. Pacers, no. Pistons, I highly doubt it. And there's only one other East team, and that's the Wizards. And I really don't think the Wizards are going to do anything. So, yeah. I'll do my first round predictions. 2K just going to auto-sim it, so I'll just, tell you the amount of games I think the series will go in, even though 2K will show something. Okay, so, without further ado, let's hop into this. Alright, I'm gonna select one team, or I'll just select every team, why not? Alright. So, first, I'm just going to simulate the round. By the way, don't mind injuries. I just turned on injuries so it's realistic. Okay, so I'll tell you the amount of games I think each series will go to. So, to start off, with this Lakers-Mavericks series, I think the Lakers will beat the Mavericks in 6 games. I think this series will go to 7. I think this is proper. Warriors in 7. I think Nuggets in 7. Okay. 2K's ass, bro. They just, oh god, they made these maps. Alright. Just pretend the Jazz are the Nuggets. Alright. You know what? This is so stupid. Well, I don't know why 2K does it like this. I don't know why you can't just force win, like it doesn't simulate other games for other teams. Anyway, I'll just say what I think. Brooklyn in 5, that's accurate. I think Bulls in 7. I think... Oh my fuck, this is so annoying. I'm trying to visualize it, but the other team... I would think the Raptors will upset the Sixers in a close game 7 like this was. I think the Raptors will upset the Sixers, though. Now, call me biased if you want, but I think they will upset the Sixers. Call me biased. Do it. This is better. Okay, so I think by the way, if I select the team like that with the little person there, that means I think they'll win. And then, like, let's say it's like this, then I think Bulls and Nets will verse. And if I get rid of the Bulls, that means I think the Nets are in the conference finals. And let's say I do this, this, and then this, that means I think Raptors, Nets will be conference finals. And then whichever team I get rid of is, in the finals. And then we'll do it like that. I'll tell you about the games. So we'll start off with the Lakers Maverick series. I'm taking Lakers in 6. I already said that. Warriors in 7. But I'll explain why. Lakers in 6. So the reason I have Lakers in 6 is just because their team's so deep. They have so many good players, obviously. And they're really good, honestly. I think a 1 seed, just for how good they are. The Warriors, Clay back. I'm taking Warriors in 7. I think Zion will show how good of a player he is, but I don't think he can get the job done. Nuggets in 5. The Jazz are the most disappointing team ever. They always fail. They always get a high playoff seed and never succeed. So I'm not confident in the Utah Jazz. The Suns and the Clippers. Honestly, I'm taking Suns in 5 because Kawhi probably won't be playing in the series, and even if he is, he's gonna probably not be that good since he's coming off probably the most deadly injury in basketball. So I'm taking Suns in 5. Next up, you got Nets Hawks. I'm also taking Nets in 5. Not much explaining. I do have some bias towards the Hawks since one of my best friends is a Hawks fan, but it's still Nets in 5. Maybe like a game 6. Maybe Nets in 6 if Trae Young can hit some crazy shot or do something. Bulls in 7. Not the most outlandish thing, but I think the Bulls are just too good to lose. I think the Raptors will upset the Sixers in 7 games. I know you're gonna get mad at me, but Ben Simmons is buns. Joel's coming off an injury, and Andre Drummond is not that good. Scotty Barnes could be some young talent. Pascal Siakam's really good. Fred VanVleet's a 20-plus point per game scorer. OG Anunoby has good defense. He's a solid scorer. They have some firepower, and maybe they could sign somebody in free agency. That would be nice. Kawhi's still on the board. Sheesh. No, I don't even know if they have any money. Anyway, the Bucks and the Knicks. I'm taking Bucks in 7. I think the Knicks will perform bad in the regular season. They'll take the Bucks in 7 games and surprise everybody. But I think next season will be a different story for the Knicks. So yeah, I think Raptors, Bucks, Bulls, Nets, Lakers, Warriors, Nuggets, Suns. We'll start off with Lakers, Warriors. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know who would win this series. I'm thinking about Warriors in 6, Warriors in 7, but I'm also thinking something more realistic like Lakers in 5. Honestly, I think I'll take, hold on, I'll be right back. I need to think about this for a minute. This is actually a tough matchup. I'll be like 5 minutes. I just gotta think about this. Alright, I'm gonna do the rest quick. I'm taking Lakers in 5. Then Nuggets, Suns, I'm taking Suns in 6. Then, Nets, Bulls, I'm taking Nets in 7. Raptors, Bucks, I'm taking Bucks in 7. Nets, Bucks, I'm taking Nets in 6. Hold on. Then Lakers, Suns, I'm taking Lakers in 7. Then Nets, Lakers, I'm taking Lakers in 7. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys